first servant to be arrested. Hello everybody, and welcome back to my channel. It's been a minute, hasn't it? I swear I wasn't waiting for Phase 2 Inspect to drop before I posted anything, but I've literally, 2025 was a mess. I think 2025 was a universal mess for everybody. I think it's just reminded us of COVID days at this point, the forgotten years. Yes, but so it's a seasonal anime now. Oh, wish, look at that, not a yearly anime as we were all joking to everybody in existence for, so that's good news. Yeah, but I have not seen any of it because I'm just like, no, this is one show that I'm like very passionate about reacting to, just so I can just keep the memories of this little show alive, much like Babylonia. And I heard that was getting an anime adaptation. I was just like, nah, I have to record it. I've also recorded all my reactions to Demon Slayer Season 4 as well, because of Marichiro. It's the only reason I have. But yeah, no, I haven't posted any of those, but I do have that entire season on my hard drive somewhere. Who knows, maybe I'll upload it one day. But yeah, so finally is here. I am so excited. So I've like sort of dressed up. Like I'm wearing the gifts. I've got like Enkidu's little, don't know if you'll see that properly or not, but thing, and I've also got a necklace which is the same. And to prove that I am one of the many people that have been waiting for this series to drop to unbelievable amounts of time, I actually have a whole bunch of like official, like, I will show you after the first episode reactions of all the goodies because I've not actually opened any of them yet. So as you can see, they're all actually in their proper packaging. But like, so yeah, we can do a little unboxing thing over. And also, if you guys didn't know, you can also pre-order all of like the season. It's not available to be posted, I think, until May. So yeah, but like all of the CDs and stuff like that's also ready for pre-order. Also really weird dog looking plushie things, which I'm still half and half about ordering just because they are just so funny looking, and also because I cosplay Enkidu, and eventually I will do Gil, but I am planning to make a giant fork. This will show you how recently how recent as of now that I've not watched like the first episodes. This is like showing you how time-stamped it is, like, because they released I think it was a restaurant promotion, and they're both holding giant cutlery, like Enkidu and Gilgamesh. So far they're the only two that are doing it, but I want to make a giant fork just as a prop because that's just so funny to me. But yeah, Phase 2 Strafe is out and I've not seen anything, including the opening and the ending. I have heard some of the music, however, because I am, where is my phone? I'll put a timestamp here of when the actual reaction starts. But to show you how much of a freaking nerd I am for this show and these books, like, god, there was a promotional thing that they did in Japan for a game called Compass. It's basically like Capture the Flag. It's quite fun. It's only available in Japanese, but they did a fake straight fake collab. They did a collab, and so the characters available were Enkidu, Gilgamesh, and Saber, which I'm not spoiling the name of, but I want it to load so I can show you without it is taking Australian internet. We're the inventors of the internet, but we have the worst internet, I think, everywhere. But like, I have Enkidu as my thing, and I have all of their outfits. Like, you have to get 3 separate versions of them to drop, and I have every single one of, okay, it's giving me all my daily logins. I don't need all my daily logins. Just let me go to no, please let me go to the character creation. Let me go to the characters. Yes, but I have Enkidu. Oh Enkidu. Enkidu. I really want to make this, by the way. This fit here is, the drip is nice. And then I will show you, they also have Gilgamesh. I do not have any of his variation outfits. Love you, Gil. But, no. And then, if I go, I'm not saying the name, but I'm gonna have to bleep that post. Got them there. Which you can, I don't know if that says saber in kanji or not. But, yes. I also got all of their little emblem things, and you can get little cards, like, basically like CEs. But all of them were fate themed, so we have, and then we've got, I don't want to say names because I can't remember how early they say their names in the show, so I'm just gonna like go, yeah, well we know that's Assassin. I don't know if they've said their name yet, but yep. And then they've got the road home sign, and then they've got one of my favorite Master 7 pairings. Yeah, we've got, it's so cute. And then one of my other favorite pairings, just in general, of characters. How cool. I can't believe they did like a collab sort of situation. But yeah, that just shows, just prove my obsessedness of face change fake goes beyond normal. I downloaded a game in a language I cannot speak or read in. Just so I could own the variations of those characters. But yeah. So, without further ado, I hope the opening and ending is in this because I'm very curious to hear. Oh, but yes, I have heard some of the music because some of the music is actually in that game, right there, Compass. So, I've heard Bite Down, El Tridu, and I forget what Saber's one was, but El Tridu was Enkidu's and Bite Down was Gilgamesh's, and then Saber had another one, but I've heard that as well. I think it was called Saber. But yes, no, I've heard those ones, and I'm just like, so those was the songs that played in episode 0. So yeah, that was fun. The rap in that is so fun to rap along with, by the way, so great. But without further ado, I'm so pumped, so pumped. Okay, let's get into it. Oh my god, I can't believe it's here. It's actually here. It's so weird hearing English. Yes, gas incident. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. I can't wait for that scene in the police station. There's a lot of scenes that I'm really looking forward to seeing animated. They have super fun scenes coming up too. The crater. Is this the opening? Flat! Oh! I have to say, the residents of this city are just so fun. Like, you can really tell the author of Bakano wrote this because the city feels alive. How many people with mohawks do you actually come across in America? Oh, Aiko. Surely they say her name in this, and I didn't sort of spoil that. If not, I'll bleep it. Oh, this bitch. I have a love-hate relationship with this character. Wonder how many people recognize the uniform of those girls there. Of the nuns. There's only one family that looks like that. Oh yeah, this baddie. Yeah, it's like a disease. Tina! It's still so badass that a Chimera became a master. Like, that's such a cool thing. Okay, so yeah, they say his name this early. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, notice his nice teeth. I can't remember if they said. Surely the people have seen promotional art of what that 7 is, so they know that class of that 7, right? Because I keep wanting to call them the other names. I'm just like, I can call them by their class, right? But no, not when you've got like crazy Francesca. Yeah. Waver. I love Waver. Ooh. I see you're in. And Rhinus. Great. I really love Flat's command seals, like the sun. Such a cool design. Yes, there won't be a saber. They're already doing that, Waver. Such a nice dude. Whitehair's Peace Avenue. Yoink. Caster! Thrice. Caster has a pretty broken ability, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh. That's a cool ad break. This lady caused me so much stress. She's amazing, but oh, I one punch her. Well, amazing character though. But oh, Bracca. It's the dude that was on the phone. Yeah, there we go. Name drop. I'm sperm. Artoria. She's obsessed with the saber faces. That's what it is. Zabamia. Oh, it's so good. So good, so good, so bloody. Love it. She's all about action, this one. She's great. Boo. Oh, wow. He's one of the best sabers ever. I love this dude. He's hilarious. Such a fresh saber. Oh man! Burst of sun. I must say, they picked the perfect voice for him. Sounds like bright-eyed and bush. Ooh. Ooh. Hit a roll? Yeah, it was a bit overkill. Yeah. That was a satisfying sound. This lady keeps jump scaring me. Yeah, you tell them, Ayaka. So funny. So funny. So funny. So funny. Flat that guy. My boy. Don't be on TV. First servant to be arrested. Oh, cool, cool, cool. The spot. He's so dramatic. Oh, we love this insane bean. True, he holds that title well. Oh, dude, the song. Nada. I got a skeleton. I don't need a good Samaritan. Skashta. A1 Pictures, man. It's absolutely killing it. Killing it. To get the justice. Oh, Mappa! What were you involved with? That's cool. Get the justice. Have you seen the live performance of this song, by the way? It's crazy. Where it belong? I wonder what that one is. Ain't you enemy? Okay, there was an end credit scene. Answer! My favorite priest. This dude is an absolute badass. Oh, his voice is amazing. His voice is absolutely amazing. We're gonna see the quartet this episode then? This OST is banging, by the way. Yeah. Hey. He has the sauce. Bet people lost their shit when he was doing his episode. Because I'm assuming the police section is the next episode. Hey! The girls! Nice. Oh, damn! Okay, so we didn't get the ending. Unless that was the ending. Is Fake at the ending? That's surprising. Huh. No, this is great. This is just gonna be like, I think it's the 13, because there's 13 episodes I think in the season. I believe. 13. I hope there's 13. And by the looks of it, it's gonna get to maybe the second light novel? Because there's 9 light novels in total at the moment, and there's gonna be 10, I believe, in September, the last one's airing, because the 10th is the final volume. So it's not finished yet. So Fake Strange Fake isn't finished yet, technically. Yeah, so we actually don't know the conclusion of the war, quote unquote. Oh I can't believe it's like it's being taken so well care of. Like the music, the animation, the voice acting, the camera work. The characters feel like actual. We're gonna be spoiled. It's so good. That is so good. I'm not gonna see Enkidu for so long. Damn it. There's so much to get through. Although one of my servants that I'm really looking forward to seeing, it's not gonna be for ages probably. Although in saying that, it's like after the police station. The only reason I'm saying this is so bluntly is because episode 2 is already out. Yeah. I'm gonna record their reaction to it in a couple hours, but I want food before that because it's 2 a.m. It's 1:53, so we're reaching that stage. But I want to show, like, I got a whole bunch of keychains, the official ones. I didn't get all of them because I'm picky about which ones I actually want to keep. And there's actually Enkidu merch now instead of Kingu merch, so I was just so excited because everything you get of Enkidu was Kingu, and I'm just like, I love Kingu. He's a precious baby, but he ain't Enkidu. And this is so cool. Like, it's a little stand, I believe. But yes, as I open this, I will continue talking and blazing up Face Change Fake. Because the amount of cool characters that we'll get to see in this is gonna be insane. And I absolutely can't wait for a specific character to get voiced. Because I just want them to be voiced ready, and they should have been voiced ages ago. What on earth is this? Oh, do I... What on earth? Ah, I see. I put it through this bit and then fasten you here. So then it's like that, and then he probably just sits on the table. Yeah, he just sits like that. That's kind of cool. If we go to the city. Saber's such a badass though. I am looking forward to seeing people's reaction to Saber because he's great. I know when he finally was released in FGO, people were freaking out. We didn't get any Face Change Fakes for ages. We already had Enkidu and Gilgamesh. I don't think we had anyone else. I think. No, I don't think we did. Pretty sure every other 7 that's in Face Change Fake is new to the roster. So yeah, there's only when... I'm gonna have to bleep that out. Only when Saber was added, we got a 3rd servant from Face Change Fake. I hope that when this releases that certain servants that come later on that you have not seen yet, looks wise. Oh my god, that's so cute. The trio. Yeah, I can't wait for them to get shown and have dialogue and voices. That'd be so cool. Oh my god, there's little postcards. Oh my god, and they're all of the trio of the aunt. Oh. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the Blu-ray, plus the special sort of like cases that come with it, it's out for pre-order already. Okay, so they do have, cool, they do have her name. So it's Ayaka, Saber, Tine. Tine is pretty cool. I like Tine. Archer, Gilgamesh, Silver Chimera, Silver Wolf, Enki Lancer. That's so cool. Ripping my servant on the front. The one I will grail as soon as I am able to in NA. I'm so close to putting them on 120 in NA, but I've been leveling too many servants. And I was missing coins, so I needed to MP6 them. So MP6 them. I've already technically got MP6 Gilgamesh, I just don't have Gilgamesh's bond that high. I'm pretty sure he's on bond 8. Sorry, King. And Enkidu I've got on bond 13, I believe. It's hard to bond servants that have single target NPs. Because all your support servants immediately get freaking bond 15 pretty much. Yeah, with it all. How cool. But I'm looking forward to seeing who's everyone's favourite servants. Oh my god, yes. This is just basically an unpack and unbox. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing who everyone's favourite servants of the new roster is going to be. And seeing what they can do. Like, you've not seen basically anything of the Rider, and you've seen Caster talk, you've not seen any of Caster's abilities yet. You've only really seen Lancer and Archer go off. And that's it. You've seen Berserker do little tricksy stuff. They transform into different people, but you've not seen like stuff that the Berserker can do. I have to say, this time around, all the servants are pretty freaking cool. That's a pretty freaking cool roster. And then, voila! Nice. Well, I'm gonna go get something to eat. And then I'm gonna watch the next episode. So, yes, I'm probably gonna release them quite quickly, like one after the other. Because I'm pretty sure 3 airs tomorrow. Because it's Saturday, I believe, that the episodes are airing. I think it's a Saturday release this week. I have to double check, but yeah, no. So they'll be one after the other probably, like boom, 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 boom. And then yeah, I'll be doing them weekly once I get them all up and running. Because I'll be able to watch them in sequence now. But from 1 week because I have to go out of state. And I'll be back to film my reaction for it. But that's it later. Still during the season, but not for a while. But yes, no, I'm super excited, super stoked, super happy with how well it's being treated. Like the animation, the music. I'm just so happy it's being well looked after, and it's like following the source material. Like I can't stress enough that it's like literally just following boom, 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 boom. It's like cutting bits that you don't need to know. Like it's just exposition that went on for way too long, basically. And like Fate Strange Fake, I think the only show that you have to have some knowledge of probably before watching it is Fate Zero. Any other show, like I can see the arguments for people like going, well, you need to have Tsukihime knowledge. I'm like, not really. Not really. Because they sort of explain what certain words mean. It's probably not in the next episode after that like goes into stuff with apostles. That's all I'll say without saying the word in front of apostles to give too much away. Yeah. And you don't really know that sort of thing about the church, really. It's just extra Easter egg information and stuff like that. And then classes-wise for this show, there is a couple classes that if you haven't played FGO, you probably wouldn't know about. And I'm not going to say them because there's going to be spoilers. And some of them don't come for ages along the line, so that's not too crazy. But, yeah, there's a lot of cool things that get shown in here, but I think they do quite a good job in the manga and the light novels to like explain what's going on. Because when I first started reading Fate Strange Fake, I hadn't seen Apocrypha. I'm pretty sure. Apocrypha, I don't know if Apocrypha was out yet. Maybe it was, but I'd never seen that. The only background knowledge I had was a little bit of FGO and just the Fate Stay Night and Fate Zero stuff. I didn't see any of Tsukihime and I still understood all the references, so I don't get the argument for saying you have to read Tsukihime and stuff like that. Like, it's just extra bonus knowledge if you really want to have it, but it tells you what it is, so you don't need to watch an entire show or read an entire novel to understand that concept. In my opinion, at least. But Fate Zero is very important to this show because there's a couple characters that have ties to that show in some form or the other. Waver being the most obvious one out of the bunch, but yeah, certain names will be mentioned and stuff like that, so like I can see where that comes from. You don't need to see Malloy case files, although that would be handy if you had watched it with background information about Flat and Waver, but I think this show does a good job, and even just throughout this episode and the first zero episode, you can tell for what Flat and Waver's dynamic is. So yeah, I would say, yeah, no, you don't have to stress too much about this show, as long as you've got Fate Zero knowledge, that you know the conclusion and stuff like that, because I'm pretty sure there's quite a few scenes with Waver, especially first off, because for obvious reasons he knows who Gilgamesh is, for instance, so you have that obvious connection. But yeah, no, this is super cool. I'm so happy it's finally getting done. Like, this is so cool. Yeah. But I'll stop yapping now. This probably went on for way too long. So the next ones are gonna be way shorter. But no, this is, I'm just excited. This is super, super cool. As we go through, I'll probably mention bits and pieces that I remember of the novels and stuff like that, or extra tad bits of information if people need to know about certain things. But yeah, I'm just excited. This is a very, very close to home show for me. I read it a lot. It made me fall in love with the characters. The characters are pretty cool. Yeah, it's a good show. It's a good book. It's a good book, and I can't wait for them to finally be localized. I hope to God, please localize them. That'd be great. I will spend money. I've already pre-ordered the CDs, the freaking Blu-ray. Like, I've already pre-ordered all the stuff. No, it's finally getting an adaptation. So yeah, I'm pumped. I'm super excited. Super excited. Yeah. So, well, everybody, hope you enjoy the rest of your night or evening, wherever you may be. And mwah!